Taurus. Hello, Taurus. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Let's find out what's going on with Taurus and what does Taurus need to know. Okay, so you may have a moon sign in Taurus, but we've got the Six of Pentacles coming out, which is like talking about value and worth. Something that you're manifesting here is going to be very successful. All right, so you could be materializing some kind of... Ooh, yeah, look at that. Six of Pentacles, Magician, Six of Cups. Ooh, there's something hidden underneath. Knight of Wands. Okay, it's time for you to take action on this. What are you invested in? What do you love? What gives you joy and pleasure? It's time to act on this. Very action-oriented. You are creating your own reality here. This is a dream. You're getting what you dreamed of. This is like someone sharing this with you, sharing their feelings. There's a romantic pleasure, joy. There's also financial success as well. It's a very successful, very balanced relationship here. Okay, very good. Ooh, I love it. It's like you're sharing, you're giving of yourself. Someone's very generous with you. Seven of Swords. What's this about? What do we need to know about the Seven of Swords? Ten of Pentacles. What is this? Take the money and run? I just heard take the money and run. Is somebody... I don't like this. Okay, so you know, the first thing that comes to mind is someone's very sneaky and they're stealing money or trying to like get away with this money. But the other thing that comes to mind is feeling very frustrated with the financial situation, coming up with a financial strategy in order to be successful and prosperous. Some kind of negative thinking, negative expectations may be undermining your prosperity and your resources, wasting money. Someone's wasting money. And there's a need for like willpower, clarity of focus and determination. Ooh, look at the symmetry though. 7, 10, 7. 6, 1, 6. 7, 10, 7. Symmetry and balance and harmony. I do like that. But I'm confused. Like, do you need a financial plan or financial strategy? Do you feel like you have negative expectations when it comes to this money situation or this family situation? Because at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you've something feels deceptive here. Three of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Like, there's so much joy and giving and receiving love. And there's the High Priestess. You're discovering a way forward. You're following your intuition forward here. And that's all good, but there's a sense of deception and maybe even lying. I don't know who's being deceptive, wearing a mask. This is not necessarily a good thing. There's another 7. There's a 7 of Wands. The King of Swords, Tower. There's a 7 of Pentacles. So all of the 7s. There's definitely a challenge here. And I don't know what it is yet. Okay, let's use the Herb Crafter's Tarot to get a little bit more clear. What is that deception? What is the challenge here that Taurus needs to be more considered? Awakening and the Three of... Okay, so the Judgment card and the Three of Cups. Awakening to this realization of some kind here when it comes to the Three of Cups. Okay, let's read from the book for the awakening. Making an offering, awakening to the light, your life's purpose, devotion to your calling. Sacred service is the calling of the divine. Reverence for nature inspires connection with all things. Devotion to your holy work spreads goodness to all. Deepen your relationship with what enchants you. Free your life of anything that keeps you from your purpose. So the challenge here is to free yourself and free your life from anything that keeps you from taking action on your purpose, on your journey. Okay. Take care of your well-being and awaken your consciousness. Committing to rituals that have special meaning for you will lead to a spiritual awareness. I think you need a higher awareness here. The challenge is perhaps the way that you see this. It's an attitude, it's a mindset, because there's so much goodness here in this reading. But there's a feeling of adversity, overcoming adversity, a feeling of futility, failure, confusion, putrefaction, like something is not right. What is this 3 of Cups from this deck trying to tell us? 3 of Water, the lemon balm. Like, I feel like we have to take it easy. Take it easy. Take it slow. Lift your spirit with the scent of happiness. Pleasure shared is pleasure multiplied. Celebrate your heart's delight. Happiness is contagious. Rejoice and make merry. Celebrate your connections. Spend time with loved ones. Now is the time to proclaim your true feelings. Express joy in all areas of your life. Show your admiration and appreciation for others. Yeah, show your appreciation for others. Allow your relationships to grow with ease. You've already done the work to attract the right people. Now is the time to proclaim your true feelings. Don't let anything stop you from proclaiming your true feelings. Don't let anything stop you from living your best life, from going into your true soul's calling. I feel like you're not sure about it. There's like options here. There's questions that need to be answered. You feel like it's futile. It can't be done. Something's very frustrating. Like you're afraid you won't have the money, or like you don't know if this is the right thing to do, but you love somebody here. You're receiving and giving love. You're taking really good care of yourself, and there's a need to do that. And you're attracting this love into your life, this relationship into your life, this connection here. And it's beautiful. And there's this idea of being very open and giving and loving and generous. And it's very creative. It's taking action here and sharing how you feel, sharing joy and pleasure and giving freely of yourself from your own internal abundance. And in this way, you make more of it. Sharing and giving and creating, and you make more abundance. And you're enjoying this together. There's a sense of clarity and purpose here as well. Purposeful, intentional. Your intuition is showing you the way forward. Your feelings, your heart space is guiding you forward. You're going to a better place. I get that there must have been some kind of conflict or resistance here. And you didn't know if this was real. You didn't know if it was right. You didn't know if this is true, if it's good. You're not sure. Maybe you're being sneaky, or something about this is it's not above board. Let me get one Enigma. I feel drawn to the Enigma deck. Yeah, this is the underlying structure of a situation. There's a necessity here. There's a need. All right. Well, what about this? And there's power. The underlying message here, I think, is that your own internal power is growing stronger. Your clarity, you're getting more clear. Your feelings are growing stronger. You're starting to see a way forward. You're appreciating this more. The Sun card. I mean, look at how beautiful this is. There's so much love here. And yeah, okay, so you're slowly but surely getting through some kind of an ordeal. Making some changes here, straightening things out, looking forward to the future in alignment with your true beliefs, your true values, your joy, whatever that is for you. Maybe you need to be strong. You need to be stronger in this, to persevere through this, to be authentic in your beliefs, like to understand. You need to understand that you are rich, that you are abundant, that you are valuable and worthy and all of the above. It's like this has been undermining your self-esteem. Something has, something, but it's not true. Something may just not be true. And maybe it's like you believe that you don't have enough, but that's not true. I need to get you a Woodland Warden's card. Advice for my Taurus, please. Ooh. Romance. The Finch and the Peach. Finch and the Peach talks about romance. Yeah, there's a romantic connection. There's a partnership here. There's romance. All right, and I'm going to read from the book to get the message for you about this romantic encounter. There's so much joy. It's like, share how you feel. Maybe you just had mixed feelings about this and you didn't really know how you felt and you weren't sure about it and you didn't expect anything. You had negative expectations about this connection. You didn't think that it was worth much to you, or you know, or it wasn't going to amount to anything. Some kind of pursuit here, some kind of connection, some kind of relationship. You didn't expect it to give you what you needed. You didn't expect this. This may even be kind of surprising to you. You may be kind of solitary or you're aloof. But look, there's this new opportunity coming in. There's this new connection coming in. And you've been like guarded against it. You've been putting up walls. You've been resisting this. But you're starting to kind of wake up to and realize the importance of this connection and how you really feel about it. And you're being called to share in this happiness, to partake in this pleasure, because there may be something important in this for you. Maybe the pleasure is the point. The connection is the point. It doesn't have to be anything more than that. It's not transactional. It's not like, what if joy and happiness are worthwhile in and of themselves? And you're meant to enjoy this. You're meant to feel good. You are called to experience this joy and this pleasure. And maybe it's temporary and fleeting. But you're moving into this space. I mean, everything is temporary in a transient universe, right? Like this ever-changing universe, nothing ever stays the same. That doesn't mean it's not valuable. There's a lesson in this pleasure. Just like we sometimes say there's a lesson in the pain. You know, painful experiences they can teach us so much. But so can these pleasurable experiences. This is another aspect of yourself here. I don't know why. I just feel like somebody does not feel good about this, or it's like you're unsure. You're not sure about this. You don't know if you should do it or if you should go for it. Let's read for romance from the book. Number 36. Number 36. See what this book has to say to us about romance. Okay, your vibrancy and charm have led to a blossoming romance. Be open to it and accepting of new love's many delights. But here we go. Your timidity or unwillingness to take risks may be hindering your chances at love. Remember that vulnerability, while frightening, is essential to healthy relationships. So maybe you're feeling vulnerable and you don't like that. So you hide yourself. You hide your face. You don't tell someone how you feel. You're not telling them that you love them. You're not telling them that you appreciate them. or something like that. It's like, how do I show love to others? Yeah, the question to ask yourself is, how do I show others that I love them? And do I feel safe and supported enough to be open to new love? Yeah, because maybe this is self-preservation. You know, fear is self-preservation. But so is being objective and open here, right? Like growth requires being open to new experiences. I don't know. Are you open to this new love? Are you hesitant? Unwilling to take a risk? Uncertainty and self-sabotage, or like questioning yourself about this, you're not sure. Well, perhaps this is your sign. That you can feel good about this relationship. Or, you know, if you feel safe, if you feel supported, do you feel safe and supported in this relationship, in this new love? Are you safe and supported enough to be open to new love? And how do you show others that you love them and that you care about them? Because that's what this reading is talking about, is really enjoying your time that you do have. Showing someone that you really care. I'm getting a song that's coming to mind. It's I think it's like John Denver. The lyrics are, shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are gonna work out better if you only will. Something like that. I want to read for the lungs card. Hold on, number 8, the lungs. Necessity, a gift, the underlying structure of a situation. Yeah, and then the waxing crescent, inner power becoming stronger. Your feelings are becoming stronger. There's a gift here. Someone wants to give you a gift, like you're gift giving, you're sharing together. This love is becoming stronger. The underlying structure of the relationship. There's a very supportive relationship here. Very successful. A lot of pleasure, a lot of romance, a lot of emotional and spiritual intimacy being shared. Physical intimacy as well. There's a connection. You're connected, and it's really good. I think it's bringing up a lot of fears, though. A lot of emotions that you'd rather avoid. This may have been a surprise, or it may have been sudden. And there's been some resistance to it. But if this is how you really feel, if you love somebody, you've got to tell them, show them. If someone loves you and they're sharing their emotions with you, are you open to this? Do you feel secure in yourself to be open to this love? I feel like it's just bringing up these questions for you. I think you know that this connection is really good. It's really positive. You really love it. It's mutual. They love spending time with you. You love spending time with them. Yes, there are certain questions and challenges and all of this, but this is like telling you to be brave and to go for it. I've got the Chariot here, and I actually want to read from the Lightseer's Tarot as if this was like some kind of an oracle, just to get a message, because I'm drawn to this. Yeah, I choose who I am becoming, and I run towards it with conviction and consistent motion. This is victory. This is like success, maybe even travel, confidence and willpower, self-control. It's like pushing ahead with willpower and determination, because you will get there. Remember that inaction is the same as deciding to stay still. Not making a choice is a choice. If you choose not to do it, I mean, that's up to you. It's a magical time for taking inspired action. Yeah, this is like inspired. It's someone's inspired to take action here. And it's really good. It's really successful. It's really powerful, actually. So if you're not sure what your direction is, then it's time to make some plans, align your goals, and spark some dreams here. Focus your efforts and move swiftly. Choose the thing that you really want. Maybe you've not been sure about this. You've had different options. You've had to make a choice. You didn't know what to do. Choose with your heart. What do you really want? And then express those feelings. You don't want to trample on anybody, you know. You're charging away. You don't want to, you don't want to charge ahead without paying attention to your path, and you don't want to be harmful to those in your way. You don't want to trample on anybody. But you do want to choose what you really want. You want to make decisions. You need to make decisions about your best path forward. You may feel pulled in 2 different directions, but okay. You can coax these different energies towards the same goal. That's what I've got. You have a choice here. You've got a relationship. You've got a connection here. Being generous with how you feel. This is like inspired action, manifesting this beautiful connection. I mean, you're going to enjoy this so much. It's becoming stronger. Your feelings are becoming stronger. This connection is becoming stronger. And you're going towards prosperity and abundance. I mean, you're sharing this together. So the sense of frustration and I don't know, there's just some negativity, and I don't want to see that hindering you or getting in the way of the connection. You want to be cautious, yes. You don't want to make mistakes. You don't know, maybe you don't know enough. Maybe you need more information to feel safe. Whatever it is that you need, whatever that is that's getting in the way. Should we read for that too? Why not? Let's do it. Let's see. Because this can show us like what is the problem here. Because there's inspired action here. There's a very inspirational, uplifting, beautiful, balanced, reciprocal relationship, giving and receiving love and sharing your feelings, showing how you feel, showering each other with this love and attention. If it's in you, then say yes to this and enjoy it and be grateful and glad for it. If it's in your heart to say yes, then I would definitely do that here. Someone's giving you a gift. Someone's sharing gifts with you. It's like gift giving, but you're giving each other gifts and presents and stuff. It's like, this is beautiful. But what's the challenge, Let's read for the 7 of Swords. Yeah, like, what are your true intentions here? Because this is like, are you lying to yourself and others? There may be a need for perspective and honesty. Maybe you don't want to get greedy. Don't take more than your fair share. Being held back by imposter syndrome. Oh, do you just not do you not believe in yourself? Do you not know that you're so beautiful, you're so worthy? Feeling like something about the timidity, you're like holding yourself back. It's the mindset here. It's an attitude or it's a way of thinking that's like negative expectations. You don't expect anything to come of this. You don't think that it's worthy. Maybe you don't think you are. Like, this is what's holding you back. Being held back by imposter syndrome. Warning you to look out for some deception here, or betrayal or thievery. You want to act in alignment with your own highest morality here. You definitely want to make sure that you're doing the right thing, acting in accordance with your own values, your own moral, your own highest morality. Being honest with yourself about the nature of your reality right now. You don't want to think that, sometimes we pretend that everything's okay or that we're doing the best we can when clearly we're not. We're not. Even when we're not. If it's not okay and you're not doing your best, I mean, this can show up as recklessness or avoidance of responsibility. Take only what's needed and remember that no excuse outweighs your ability to act from a place of love and integrity. You can't deceive your own heart. The universe will always witness your truest intentions. The only thing that matters is the truth. For you, when you're alone and vulnerable under the light of the full moon, the only thing that matters is the truth. Move forward with the lightness of conscience to guide you, acting from a place of love and morality, and the universe witnesses my honest intentions. I act from a place of love and morality, and the universe witnesses my honest intentions. Okay. Seven of Cups, let's read for that too. Because something here is so satisfying spiritually, materially, emotionally. Like it's both financial, material, physical, but it's also emotional and spiritual. And it's so satisfying. It's so uplifting. It's inspired. You're making inspired action. You're taking inspired action here. You're making something happen in this relationship. This connection is so positive and so abundant. You're coming from a place of abundance, internal and external riches. This is what's guiding you forward. So act in accordance with your highest values here. You can't go wrong. From a place of morality, witnessing your honest intentions. What are your honest intentions? Do you have honest intentions here? Or do you feel like someone else is not being honest? Like there's this idea that you feel like someone's not being honest, or you think they're not, but they are. Or you're not being honest about how you really feel. It's time for you to be honest about how you really feel. That's what it's saying. There's fantasies and choices and wishful thinking, temptation, needing to move forward without knowing the full picture. Yeah, like you need to express yourself openly and honestly, even if you don't know everything. Moving forward with even without knowing. But you're feeling blocked by indecision, fear of making the wrong choice. You're afraid of making the wrong choice. Maybe this is overwhelming. Maybe you feel so connected. It could be a new relationship, right? And you're just not sure yet. You're not sure about this. You're not sure about moving forward on this. But there's so much success here. There's victory, and it's really good, and it feels really good, but you're just like, I don't know. You're questioning this. You're questioning the validity of your emotions, your feelings. The fantasy. Yeah, there's a fantasy for sure. You're fantasizing about this connection. But I think you're going to go for it. Someone's coming towards you, or you're going towards them. Needing to move forward without knowing the full picture. Okay, when you're daydreaming your way into the future, the options that you have in front of you can feel both underwhelming and overwhelming. Okay, the desire to choose the one correct and perfect path can further complicate and muddle the decision because there's no way to know everything that'll spill forth from the cup you choose. Use your intuition to decide. Remember, temptation of shiny things can be illusory, while challenging paths will often hold unexpected opportunities. So this challenging path has an unexpected opportunity here. Or do you feel like all that glitters is not gold, right? You know that, but this seems like it's legit, like it seems really positive. Imagine your future here. What options honestly stand in front of you today? Even if things are not exactly what they seem, choosing that which you truly desire will offer the most useful stepping stone right now. Even if everything's not exactly what you think it is, or even if you're right and it's not all that it seems, choosing what you really want is the most valuable stepping stone towards going in the direction you're meant to be, going towards the best possible future for yourself. The affirmation is like, my wildest imagination is a tool that I can use to inform my future in a down-to-earth way. Your true feelings, your true desires, that's what you really need to get clear about. How do you really feel about this? What do you really want? Because you're going to have to make a choice, and you're not going to know everything. You're stepping into the unknown, right? You're not going to know exactly how it turns out in the end, but you're going to have to make a choice anyway. Maybe you'll never know exactly how it turns out. You'll never know what would happen if you didn't choose. If you chose A instead of B, you'll never know what would have happened if you'd chosen the other way. Do you stay or do you go? You'll never know. If you stay, you'll never know what would have happened if you left. If you go, you'll never know what would have happened if you stayed. You're going to have to choose either way. And remember, not taking action is also a choice. But I see you taking action, and I see you going for it. You may even be moving, going ahead, saying yes. Something you're saying yes to, even though you're not 100% sure, I don't think you have to be. What you need to do is follow your heart no matter what. Because even if you don't know everything and you don't know exactly what's going to happen, following your true desires and being completely honest with yourself about what you really want and who you really are is the best way forward towards your future, towards living your most authentic life in alignment with your true values, your real true morality, your highest aspirations. You've got to be honest about, first and foremost, who you are and what you really want. Do you want this? That's what I've got for you today, Taurus. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. Also, I just noticed at the bottom of the deck, we've got dreams, and on the split, we have the dragonfly, which is balance. I did a whole long reading for you, and the dragonfly came out. So if you'd like more to this story, go check the other reading that I did for you today. It's very long, so I thought I'd do a short one. But this says balance, balancing your dreams with reality, balancing your dreams. But there's a dragonfly. The dragonfly came out in the other reading as well. It's a really good symbol of luck and fortune and beauty. So go check that reading if you'd like more. Anyway, if you'd like a personal reading, you can email me for that. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.